Wait, what did he say his name was? HK-22?
Or H-22?
Oh, because that was the gun in Going Commando. Remember the seeker gun?
I do. Alright, how do we get in the ship?
Was the HK-22 gun?
Or is this... No, this goes back home.
Is there something underneath you that'll take you there? Or was that telling you, do we have to go to another planet to do that? We might have to fly somewhere new.
To find them?
Yeah. Iridia.
That's an old one.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm surprised you remember.
I guess, I don't know, I mean, when did we start playing the first
that
Ratchet?
long ago.
Like June or July of last year?
Like 6 months.
That's more than 6 months.
7 months.
It was probably like July-ish.
Actually, it might have been in May.
I don't think we started that early. Maybe June. We talked about doing it in May, and then I think
we shot it in May.
Well,
early
fuck.
May.
Look at that turnaround from May to fucking September. Part 1, the tunnels of Outpost X-12. Of course, we had to come back to the exact same spot. I mean, that's not really a big deal, but... Yeah, this was a multiplayer map. Because, like, look, here's a base. And, I feel like there was a capture the flag mode. It was actually fun.
I'm trying to remember Iridia in the first one. What do we have to do there?
It was the level where we found Skid, McMarks. McSnarks. McSnacks.
It was dark, though.
Yeah, it was dark as shit. It was where there was like all those machines like digging out the goo and stuff.
I remember we got the gold bolt.
Yeah, out.
By jumping in the muck.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Oh, give me the... Oh, I have to hold this down. Yeah, a lot of these are going to be like some of the bigger multiplayer maps. Oh, fuck off. That did 1 damage
Just get rid of this gun.
Gotta upgrade everything.
Not using this for the boss.
You will when you run out of ammo. That's the best way to use it.
That's a tough gun, too.
Oh, yeah. For the
So you have
final
to get
boss.
close?
Just FYI, the best way to use this gun, I'm not going to try it on these guys, is like to throw it, because then it hits them like 2 to 3 times. Actually, this is upgraded all the way. Do a little damage, suck them up. Pew. What the fuck? Okay, it did give me this. Oh, yeah, I accidentally shot 2. Alright, that's fine.
I'm thinking we get the armor.
I guess. That's a lot.
And then we get the other $140,000 gun. Or maybe...
Oh, shit. See, this is the thing, though, is like these areas, like, they're pretty big, which is fine, but there's just, like, nothing in here. Look how empty this is, and it's just these little fucking crates reused a bunch of times.
I do remember playing this part for multiplayer out here.
Yeah, this part, yeah. This was also... I think it was all just one big level. Fuck is this? Oh, this is the ship. Hell yeah. Alright, cowboy. Let's get a shooting tax. Was that... That wasn't really very good. Wait, what are we in Redneck Valley, did they call this? Yeah, why are these guys, like, southern? Aren't they? Is that the accent I'm hearing? Boom,
Yeah,
crushed.
it's like a robotic...
It's robotic southern. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't shoot my boys. Don't shoot my boys. It's just like so low-key racist that they call them the Noids. Dave's checking out those southern sluts on Tinder.
I got a like on Hinge. See what this girl's working with.
She's working with a $80 date. That's what she's working with. This part is way too easy, honestly. It's kind of boring.
Ah, this girl's a beast.
Beast. How does...
I'm a loser, though.
How does Hinge work? Does it work where you both have to, like, accept? Like, isn't Tinder like you both have to like each other?
I like Hinge a lot. It's basically like you make a profile. It's like almost like sort of like a Facebook profile. You just add like 4 or 5 pictures and like some prompts you answer.
Yeah, I mean,
like
okay.
some questions.
That sounds pretty basic.
And you basically like
standard.
scroll through their profile and like you can like their picture, you can comment their picture, or you can like comment on.
So you can talk to somebody else without them being like Isn't there? Is it Tinder or is it something else? Or it's
Tinder,
like
you're just like
both
swiping. Yeah, you
There's
both have to
something where, like,
swipe
you
right.
both have
no,
to,
listen,
right?
so like if I comment on one of their pictures or like one of their pictures, they'll get the notification.
Oh, and then if they want, then
yeah, same
message
if
you
they
back.
comment on my like wall, if you will.
Your wall. Oh, that's a Facebook
And
thing.
then like
right?
Tinder is like more just you're just swiping for pictures, and they have a bio. They all have their.
I know they're all similar. Like, I guess I understand the idea behind like both people need to like each other, so you don't have like people messaging someone, like stalking them, be like, "Hey, message me back, like talk to me." Oh yeah, wait, the front of it doesn't have wheels. I kind of forgot. Now I can't see it. How do I go forward? It's just like
I
a
said,
ski.
this was just like trying to like they're just trying to like compete with Halo at this point.
I don't know what this was. There really wasn't like a big.
Yo, it would be awesome if they remade. This was probably way too long of a game, but if they remade the first 3 into one game on PS5 and like
That would be a long game.
like a master collection, like.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work.
Fucking, I just want to try to use the whip in this giant guy.
That would be way too long of a game.
Okay, this was stupid. What am I doing?
Rift it.
Wow. Well, I thought I
Rift
did. No, I
inducer,
took the
dude.
wrong gun. It's okay. They're dead. Wait, someone's still here.
It'd be cool if if Insomniac like took back their rights.
Oh my god, that's so loud. What do you mean?
Do they still have them? Or they don't develop them though.
Insomniac got bought by Sony last year. Like, it's a first-party studio.
Okay.
So, like, they can only make PlayStation games now. I think they probably... I mean, if they don't have the rights to Ratchet and Clank, Sony has the rights to Ratchet and Clank, and they work for
like who
Sony only.
developed the PS4 games though?
Yeah, they did.
It was Insomniac.
Yeah. I think besides maybe...
They just weren't
Go
as
for
good as
Hangtime.
like the originals.
the PS3 games, I don't think they are. A lot of people, I think, like them a lot, but no, I think the originals are still much better. Not that they're bad games.
Yeah.
I'll catch a lot of flack, perhaps, for saying, like, the story. I didn't finish all of them. I'll say that.
Well,
So
you're
to that, I had never finished A Crack in Time. Actually, no, I feel like I definitely finished it. I'm not sure. I've said that I haven't finished it, but maybe I have. I definitely didn't finish Into the Nexus. That was the third game. Like, there were 3.
for PS3.
No, there were 4. It's fucking confusing. Okay, so here's what it was. On the PS3, they made Tools of Destruction was the first game. That was actually genuinely good. I liked that game. And where is this butthole? Oh! Level 5.
V5.
The splitter rifle.
I remember that name.
Is the galaxy's most powerful stealth weapon.
Oh, it shoots through multiple people? Hang on, line back up. They'll get there, come on. So yeah, Tools of Destruction was the first one. Then there was like a DLC, which is like a smaller type thing, like a smaller game. It wasn't a full game. Oh wait, hang on, ready? Hang on. Okay.
Gadgetron's splitter rifle.
Yeah, you just told me. And then, yeah, Tools of Destruction, Quest for Booty, and then, what the hell was it called? A Crack in Time. Was supposed to be like the next like trilogy. I don't know why everybody considers like a DLC sort of like a main game.
Yeah,
It's like
no,
sort
it's
of like
purpose.
it's like a fucking fourth of a game.
It's like an
if
add-on.
that. Yeah. And then there was also Into the Nexus, which was like maybe half of a full game. And oh, this is full. So this is full.
But you downloaded it to one of the games.
No, it was its own thing, but it
It was
wasn't
like a half game.
It wasn't
just
a
cheaper.
Full, it wasn't a full game. Yeah, like a full game is
I get it.
$60. The Quest for
Okay.
Booty was $15, and then Into the Nexus was $30. So it was like half.
Why would they do that?
They just like didn't have time to make a full game. I think. Where are they?
I
There's
feel like
always
that
these
takes
random
away
dudes.
from it though.
They weren't bad. They're just, I don't know. They just weren't as good. But all of those games like they went really hard on the story. Like they kind of planned it out ahead of time, sort of. Whereas these, I mean, like, right, like each one kind of had its own story. How do I shoot in that thing? Oh my god. Like the first one was about Drac, the second one was about Quark and another galaxy, and this one's about Nefarious. Like they all work together, you know, but it's like each one you could play it by itself
Yeah.
and not really miss much. And the PS3 ones really tried hard to like have an actual story, and it was a little weird, not that
To
good.
continue the story.
Yeah, like they were like it's a direct sequel. Like it just kept building on the stuff.
And then PS4. What-
PS4, the only actual new game on PS4 was the movie game that they made.
Oh wow. And that was a remake, right?
Yeah, that was like a reimagining of the very first. Like these guys aren't even moving at all. Idiots.
I feel like I'd like to play that game.
I was thinking about it. I mean, we kind of know what we want to play next, but I was thinking like maybe for like a 1 year anniversary game, maybe kind of thing. Like we can release that in September or something.
Yeah.
Play that because I think it would be better if we played that like soon after having played the first game. Like you don't want to play that like years after. Like it'll be good to it'll be fresh on your mind the first game, you know, so you remember like
Yeah.
what the hell was in it, and you can actually make a comparison.
Yeah,
It's not as good. It did really well. Like it sold and people liked it. The gameplay is great. The gameplay's fine, but it's just lacking. It's just not Ratchet and Clank to me. It's very like kiddie friendly
But
because of the movie.
Insomniac did it.
Yeah.
How bad was the movie? Did it bomb?
I don't think it did well.
It's a little
It was not good.
specific.
It was kind of, I guess, fun because, I mean, like, it's Ratchet and Clank, and I like Ratchet and Clank. How do I back up in this? Get me out of here.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like I like it because I like Ratchet and Clank, but then it's
You would
like,
and you wouldn't, because it's completely... Like, Ratchet was kind of like a funny jerk in the first game, you know? And he's just too goody two-shoes, like, in the new one. It's just very clearly not the same, like, character. Like, it's Ratchet, but it's not Ratchet.
it's too politically correct.
It's just too basic. There's like no soul to it.